Well, hello, motherfuckers. Happy Transformational Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Excuse the real nigga voice a little bit. I still got a real nigga voice a little bit, but I'm up early. I'm feeling good. Okay. I want to y'all see the name of the goddamn live today. It's just every time I see these videos from these bloggers talking about talking about it's like let me tell you what I feel like. Let me tell you what I feel like going on. Excuse me, let me stop being rude. Welcome to Sea Valley, down in the valley where the celestial crew gets lifted. Shouts out to the Sea Valley members, both OGs and newbies. Shouts out to the COCE. I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. This is the thing understand what it's called the I think this is called the if you ever heard of this, it's called the I hope I'm saying it right because y'all know I'm country, but it's called the Hegelian effect. If I said that right, it's almost like some good cop, bad cop shit. You see what I'm saying? And what they do, what the false powers that do with the Hegelian. I hope I'm saying this right. I hope this is the word that I speak of. Happy birthday, Dage. Happy birthday, baby. It's your birthday. But anyway, I hope that's the word that's coming up in my head when I say this. Hey y'all. Hit that like button. Put your girl in the motherfucking rhythms on Facebook. I think they got me shadow banned on Facebook. So y'all go like my shit to put me in the rhythms on Facebook. I've been talking about some of they agents, baby. And let me tell you what an agent does before I get off, because I'm gonna be on like 59 tangents this morning. But an agent is somebody that pushes an agenda, agent, they borderline spelt alike. Pay attention to the words that be spelt almost the same here. We gonna break these words of illusions and spells down, okay? Um, an agent is somebody that pushes an agenda, okay? And the thing that I feel like be happening with the bloggers, it's like the Hegelian effect. Somebody will say that it was a conspiracy. Somebody will say that it's not, to keep the population, to keep the public going back and forth and never ever seeing the truth. All right. Welcome, Jamie. Welcome to Sea Valley. Welcome to the valley. Welcome. Hey y'all. That's what I feel like is, it's been doing. And this is the thing. Everybody don't got eyes to see, okay? Everybody's spirit cannot see. We know this, okay? At this point, I don't got nothing else to prove. I know Vaughn was a sacrifice, baby. His sacrifice was set up just like many other sacrifices. It's just that his spirit was a little bit bigger than others, okay? I don't need nobody blogging, no family members. Nobody got to tell me that he was set up and sacrificed, because I know how the game go. It's not my fault that people don't know, or people don't want to know because they scared to know the truth. But this is the thing, okay? Um, the rapper chick said that the police, everybody's going with the narrative that the police supposedly shot, killed Von. Okay, this is what like this would out like it listen. The one thing about lying is when you lie, you don't be remembering your lies, okay? You don't and the worst liars, they never remember their lies. Unfortunately, baby, I be remembering every fucking thing, okay? So, rapper chick, if the police told you, or if whoever officials or government officials told you, right, from the beginning, that they shot Von, why the fuck was you blaming his friends at first? Right? You forgot. You forgot. Did you forget? Did you forget that you was blaming his friends at first, when nobody was really, what I'm saying, nobody was really pointing to his friends at that time besides me, because he had told me, right? Did you forget that you said that it was his friends? You was mad at his friends. His friends had set him up, right? You forgot that you said that. You forgot you went on camera saying that it wasn't no beef, that we didn't know. that we didn't know we was talking about. It wasn't even no beef for real. That was after I had already put my videos out. Well, Vaughn said that it wasn't no real beef. It wasn't no gang shit. You got your ass on them lives, and I got all those lives, baby. I keep all receipts there. Here. So when did they tell you that the police did it? When at first you was accusing his friends of doing it, right? You accused his friends of setting him up and taking him out, right? Even though clearly we synced on camera. We saw on camera Quando, we saw Tim shoot him, but you said it was his friends, right? Then you changed your story up from his friends, right? Then you got quiet in a motherfucker, right? You got quiet as a bitch and went to this fake ass cloud chasing. You didn't listen, for that to be your man's now, for that to be your boy, you did nothing after they told you to shut the fuck up, right? Right? After they told you to shut the fuck up, you did absolutely that. And you shut the fuck up. You didn't add to nothing because you couldn't add to nothing, because you can't add to nothing without putting in the fact, what part did you play? Like, let's be for real here. Let's be fucking for real here. Right? And y'all know I ain't never gave a fuck, because y'all want to live this fantasy like they had that fairy tale ass shit because of what y'all seen. Y'all don't understand fucking media magic. Right? She could not come out and say nothing. She couldn't vouch for her boy. She couldn't ride for her boy because it'll let y'all know what part motherfuckers will start exposing her ass. That's what's finna happen next. Right? So we didn't forget, and this is the thing, bro. I'm glad that you went on live, Rapper Chick, and you said that it was his friends, and you was making those videos saying that it was his friends, because y'all saying that the police shot Vaughn, and we know that that video was edited, but from what we saw, we didn't see nobody shoot Vaughn but Tim here. That's what we seen, right? We can't speculate on no fucking footage we did not see. Understand? From what we saw we saw Tim shoot him. We see him get shoot 8 times on camera, baby. So just put my investigation skills here. Right? Who moved him from the scene? Who moved him from the scene? Did the police take him to the hospital? Right? Did he go in the ambulance to the hospital? So why did you get your ass up here and say that his friends did it? What did his friends do, Rapper Chick? Right? What did his friends do, Rapper Chick? Don't get silent on us now, baby girl. Right? Because the thing about real don't change, baby. Real, the only thing change is fake shit. So I've been watching motherfucker story change this whole goddamn time. All of yous here. And understand about this particular sacrifice, bro. Everybody was a pawn. So y'all calling out the pieces and not the mastermind is doing nothing for the fact of the matter, bro. Y'all calling out every individual piece. Oh, it was the bodyguard. It was the manager. It was this. Fuck the small fries, baby. Let's hop to the big boys, right? If we gonna make some noise, let's make the right noise, okay? All them motherfuckers was following orders from whom? Let's ask the right questions. Motherfuckers, you know what? I'm ready to do interviews now, bitch. What's up? I'm ready to do interviews now, bitch. What's up? Let's ask the right questions out this bitch, right? I'm ready now. Let's talk about some shit now. Let's get me on the motherfucking platforms, bitch, and ask me the right questions, ho. Right? Cause y'all gotta stand for something, and y'all gonna continue to fall. Y'all ain't asking the right motherfucking questions. You know, y'all ain't asking the right questions to get the right answers, baby. What his friend do? What his friend do, Rapper Chick? right? Why you get your ass up there saying, how did you know? What made you know? You wasn't there, right? Or what? What? Right? So how you go from his friends did it, his friends set him up, to now the police told you? Why the fuck the police told you that they did? Why the fuck would they do that? What government official gonna implicate or incriminate themselves? Why the fuck we didn't see that on camera? Y'all need to get y'all shit together, baby. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Because what y'all saying is not consistent with the video footage that y'all like to refer us to every time we say it's a setup. Oh, well, how was the setup? We seen Von hit Quando. We seen Tim shoot him. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? Tim was never going to jail. The police was never going to be, you know, the police was never going to get in trouble for that. It was everybody was out there, was in on it. What part of that don't y'all understand? What fucking part of setup don't y'all understand? From the bodyguards to the managers to the goddamn friends to the goddamn everything was it's a production, baby. Cut. Like go Google behind the scenes of a movie and see how it's made. All they didn't do is run the motherfucking the credits. Right? I'm not trying to put together shit, bitch. I called this shit a long time ago. I'm not piecing together shit. I don't give a fuck what evidence come out. Everything that come out is gonna fucking align and co-sign what the fuck I said when I didn't have any physical evidence. Right? And for the life of me, for the last few days, bro, that scene on Jimmy Bones where his friends all had to take, you know, take a turn, you know, stabbing him. Even the bitch had to stab him, right? That shit been in my head every fucking day, bro. And you know, nothing is coincidence. Nothing is coincidence. That scene has been, you know what I'm saying, repeatedly, just that scene been coming up in my head, just coming up in my head about when they all had to take a chance to stab him, right? We seen him get shot once. Motherfuckers take him to the hospital. He appeared with extra holes, right? 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 So you gotta, y'all gotta, I'm trying to get y'all to look at it from a spiritual point of view, right? Right? If this was really Von's karma, it's no fucking way Von would be raising. It's no fucking way, right? It's no fucking way that Von wouldn't be okay if it was really his karma. Y'all don't know spiritual energy. Do y'all think that y'all just can't let it go because it's interesting to talk about? So that scene been popping up in my head, right? That scene been popping up in my head for the last few days. After I seen the doctors, whatever the doctor's supposed to be said about all the wounds, the extra wounds he had, right? We only seen them get hit once. Nigga had on white. It wouldn't be hard to see all those the damage of him getting hit all those times, right? So that scene keep coming into my head, and then it flipped me back. Motherfuckers, the rapper chick said that shit, and it took me back to the beginning, bitch. When you said that his friends did it. What his friends do, bitch? What did his friends do? Right? Right? Y'all gotta understand how it goes here, bro. What why? If free, and I told y'all how he felt about his friends. I told y'all this damn near 3 years ago. I told y'all why. Everybody that's getting fucked up now, it ain't just like y'all, bro. I ain't proving nothing. I'm just here to show y'all what it is. Motherfuckers are lying, right? He was never going to Tim, Puppet, all them puppets, Quando, puppets, Dirk, puppets. They're puppets. Because one thing about these industries, they are ran by fucking people that worship these old gods, okay? These old gods want souls, baby. They want souls. All right. These old gods are the heads of these industries. They don't give a fuck about your talent, baby. They want your motherfucking soul. They want you to be able to bring in new meat. They want fresh meat. They don't give a fuck how you can sing and tap your feet. They want fresh meat, right? They don't give a fuck about you can sing and dance and shit, bitch. Are you willing to push this agenda? Are you willing to give us your soul? And are you willing to keep bringing in more souls because our guys gotta eat? I don't give a fuck. And I ain't even been crashing out and people comments because it's just y'all be having some of the dumbest motherfuckers in y'all comments, bro. I can't even let my name be seen at that bitch. Hey, it's some of the most fucking living dead in them comment sections, baby. I can't be a part. I just, um, I can't even. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm finna crash out in these comment sections of these big blogs. I can't be fucking around over there in the goddamn ghetto, baby. Soon I be thinking about like, nope, I don't need motherfuckers to see my name in this shit. You see what I'm saying? Think I'm part of it, cause nah, baby. Understand that the police was involved, bro. Everybody, do y'all understand favor for a favor? Do you understand when you join a brotherhood, when you join an order, when you go up into the ranks? I ain't talking about you foot soldiers. All right. I'm not talking about no foot soldiers or no organizations. If you a foot soldier, you would never know what the head talking about. You would never know what the head talking about. Okay. Never. You would never understand unless you go up in the ranks. You're gonna be footing it out. You the foundation. They're gonna walk above you. All right. Understand that. Right. So as a mason, as doctors, whatever, you join an order, bro, and depending your rank in that order, you gonna have to do a favor for a favor, right? They all connected. It's a community, a society of these motherfuckers, and they all in high places, so okay, we need you to pull this. All right, cool, say less. We need you to do this, say less. Right? We need you to do this, say less. And it goes from the top to the bottom. The only thing that can get these folks is awareness, bro. People knowing what the fuck is up. That's the only way. They hate to be seen. They hate to be. That's why they're called the shadow. You know about the shadow government. So the people in the forefront, anybody that you see, baby, it ain't you, bitch. Anybody that they let you see, you ain't got no power if you seen. Trust me. If they giving you a name, if they giving you a body, if they giving you a character, that's not it. It's a shadow. These motherfuckers are shadows, right? And they'll sacrifice the scene motherfuckers just so the shadows can remain hidden. So when we say music industries, we're not talking about the motherfuckers that you can name. Understand that. We're not talking about the motherfuckers that you can Google. We're not talking about the motherfuckers that you can see. They are still just lower ranks to something higher and something more sinister. But like I say, it's safe for you to think that he just Von just, and this is the thing, it's the tarnishing of him for me. It's the tarnishing of him for me. It's almost like it's the way to kill. Like when a person physical dies, bro, the only thing that's of importance to them is their memory. All right. And to Von's ops, of course, and to his ops families, of course, their memories would be nightmares of him. But you also got people that fucking love Von, and Von wasn't just to his non-ops. Von wasn't a nightmare to them. And it's like motherfuckers is trying so hard to erase what Von was to everybody else. So everybody else can feel like his ops and his ops families felt about him. It's like and I'm gonna keep on saying it's like an overkill. And with the and my biggest thing with the rapper chick is, bro, you knew, bro. You knew. I don't give a fuck how many readers, how many bloggers, how many whatever say that you innocent, bitch. You fucking knew. And if and the guilt that be eating your ass up to this day, that got you, you know how you are when you be by yourself, bitch. You could have fucking said something. And sure, you know, you probably would have risked your life. But bitch, you would have stood for something. Now you gotta live with this motherfucking fact that you knew you was around him, calling yourself loving him, fucking him, and you knew that there was a plot on his fucking life, bitch. I don't give a fuck who celebrates you. I don't give a fuck who rah-rah you. Bitch, that's treason. If this was in medieval times, it will be off with your head. You sat there and you knew that shit. And you didn't say nothing, bro. So don't be fucking saying nothing now. You use the main deaf and start promoting shows and shit. You fucking going around doing shows, playing his music. What fucking part of the instead of you using your platform, right? To get the awareness out, to let more on some Kanye shit, bro. You fucking embodied, you harvest this man energy and start performing his fucking songs at your shows, bro. No more talking, no setup, no friends doing this. They did that. You just shut up and just start just milking the shit. And y'all think that's love? This why y'all need to fucking heal. So y'all stop looking at all this fake ass shit. Right? Y'all be looking at this fake ass shit because you never had love. You never had a motherfucker to love you in public. That's how y'all stupid ass be saying. He loved her in public. What the fuck does that mean? Y'all will go for anything, and I ain't going for none of that. What the fuck does that mean? He loved her in public. Y'all just ain't never been shown no attention, and y'all ain't never been loved. And so anytime y'all see that shit, y'all automatically put yourself there because y'all fucking lacking, bro. That ain't no motherfucking love. Nigga, don't post me, okay? Don't post me. Fuck all this public love and shit, baby. I'm from the 90s. Well, we didn't even have this shit. You just love the motherfucker you knew and your friends knew. Right? We ain't have all this public ass, social media ass love that y'all speak of. Y'all just go, anything can trick the fuck out y'all. No fucking awareness. No discernment. Y'all just go for whatever y'all see. Oh, they love each other. Oh, bitch. I pity the fools. I pity the fools. Don't fucking post me on your social media, baby. Don't fucking, you don't gotta love me in public. It ain't for the public. Y'all ass be insecure. Y'all be insecure and be needing validation. That's why y'all be wanting a motherfucker to love you in public. It ain't about nobody hiding me. I don't need to be shown for you to love me, nigga. You don't gotta post me every fucking day for me to know that you love me. But y'all see that shit, and oh, he loved her. He really loved her. They loved each other. Well, if she loved him so much, why the fuck she didn't tell him that Dirk really sent her in to be the fucking intel girl? Why the fuck she didn't say that? Why? If you love a motherfucker so much, and that's your soulmate, that's your first love, that's your twin flame, why the fuck you didn't say that, hey, nah, listen, when I first, you know what I'm saying, start fucking with you, motherfucker, sent me in on some bullshit, bro. But I fuck with you. I see the God in you. And we need to come up with a plan to get they ass, because they trying to get you. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I done had a street nigga before. And guess who protecting the fuck out his ass? Me. If you wanted to get through him, guess who you was gonna have to go through? Me. Because guess who don't miss a motherfucking thing? Me, right? Guess who watching every motherfucking thing? Me. Guess who overseeing all the motherfucking plays? Me. Guess who's screening every motherfucking friend? Me. Guess who people the motherfucking scene? Me. Watch dog like a motherfucker. You're not finna get through him. You're not finna touch him. Cause bitch, I see real far. I see real long. One funny ass joke. That nigga ain't your friend, baby. Get him the fuck out of here. Alright. That shit wasn't a joke, bitch. He hell. What that nigga standing around for? Get these niggas the fuck out of here. Right? Fuck this nigga doing. What he mean by that? What? Your friends ain't gonna like me, baby. Your friends ain't gonna like me. I don't play for family or not. Family or not. Right? Family or not. What the fuck what they want? What they always begging for? Who helping you do something? I'm on that type of time. Niggas better not be talking behind your back. Nigga can't say shit about you. And I hear it. Shit. I done got into it with niggas over my nigga. Don't be bringing his motherfucking name up, nigga. He ain't worried about you, hating ass nigga. All in the nigga face like I'm a nigga. About my nigga. About my nigga. So don't tell me what no motherfucking love is, because you love what you motherfucking protect. And that's my nigga in the streets or not. Nigga could be at Wall Street. I'm fucking, what investor that was, babe? What they talking about? Let me see the statistics. let me ask Lyra. Let me see what my spirit say about this, babe. You got me fucked. Don't do business with them. Them some motherfucking snakes. Here. Them some motherfucking snakes. Nah, don't get that business deal, babe. Because you supposed to protect your nigga. Your nigga ain't just supposed to protect you. As women, nigga, we tapped in on a deeper level. It ain't no way your man supposed to be, if that's your man and you fuck with him and you in tune like you supposed to, it ain't no way that your man, we the leaders. They just flipped it. We the leaders, because we tapped into the spiritual, we tapped into the unseen in a way that a man can't. So a man protect us fucking physically, we protect that man spiritually. Here. Don't, babe, we ain't going to the club tonight. No, don't go. Yeah, I got a funny feeling, my stomach hurt. Sit down. Right? You ain't do none of that, bitch. Because you couldn't. Right? Because you know what, because this is the thing, though. She know what would have happened if she would have told Von that she was there on some disloyal ass shit. But you know what he would have did. You know what would have happened if you would have said it, so you couldn't say nothing. Right? You couldn't say nothing. Pity. Cause y'all don't know this game, bro. Y'all don't know what it is for real. Y'all got shit fucked up out here. And y'all really think that killing people be ending their lives. But the physical, this is the thing. The physical was never them. All right? These bodies not us for real, bitch. So it makes y'all think that y'all safe when y'all kill somebody's car. Right? Y'all think that y'all got away with something, but you don't ever get away with nothing. Right? You don't ever get away with nothing. Right? And even Von, don't ever think that I am taking away what Von did in his character as life. I'm just saying that just cause this is how I feel about it. Just cause Von was in a kill or be killed situation, that don't take away from what he was at his core. Just like bitches got mad when I said a man can still cheat and be a good person, right? When I said that a man could cheat and still be a good person, he an awful ass boyfriend, bitch. All right, he an awful ass boyfriend. He's an unfaithful ass nigga, but he good to everybody, right? He take care of his kids. He there for his mama, old people, kids. He do what he can, right? He try to have some, you know what I'm saying? Him fucking another bitch don't take away the fact that he a good person, bitch. All right? That's what I be saying. Y'all be trying to make everything black and fucking white, and it ain't. Right? Right? You can't tell me, okay, I fuck around and cheat on my nigga, bro. You can't tell me I'm not a good person because I fucked this nigga on my nigga. I'm a shitty ass girlfriend, right? I'm unfaithful as fuck, but bitch, I do too much good in the fucking world for nothing. For you to say that I'm a bad person because I got some extra dick. So when you judging a motherfucking character, you gotta judge all of the shit, bro. You just can't judge the parts that you don't like, right? You can't just judge the parts that you judging. Don't leave out this shit, bitch. Right? So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Yeah, he had to kill or be killed. It's a lot of hymns. It's a lot of Vons in the world. It's a lot of Vons that's products of their environment. Right? It's a lot of them. He not the only one. He not the first. Yep. Somebody called my phone. That was my sister. That was my sister. So it's like who Vaughn was is overshadowing the fact that it was a conspiracy. Like I fucking said, bro. It was a conspiracy. I don't care. And Dirk was the mastermind behind it. But Dirk wasn't and this is the thing. Dirk don't got pulled like the false powers that be that he up under, because even Dirk is up under somebody. So when you understand when y'all be saying like how they gonna put all this into position, do y'all know what type of umbrella Dirk is under? Right? These are the motherfuckers that control this realm, right? They the motherfucking architects of this realm. They move pieces on the chessboard here. All right? Right? They move pieces on the chessboard here. So it's not unfathomable to think that they could have the police out there, the police on it. They could let the certain doctors, they already knew what doctor to what hospital to take them to. They in on it. Like, come on, bro, y'all gotta get with it. Right? Y'all gotta understand how deep this shit go out here and stop letting these motherfucking empty motherfuckers tell y'all any type of thing. That shit was and this is the thing. Young Boy and Dirk, they didn't prove to y'all that it wasn't no and that it was staged for streams. Even after the rapper chick said it, even after I said it first. And then she came out and said that it wasn't no beef. Then we see them fucking stage this fucking drama ass beef for views and promotion and shit. And y'all still believing in the shit, bro. They didn't say it. Like it just like I ain't never like honestly, I ain't never seen no sacrifice play out like this where so much evidence comes out and it just keeps coming out without fail. I've never seen a sacrifice play out like this. I've seen a lot of sacrifices. I've never seen one where it's just consistent in your face, in your face. The people confessing on themselves, bitches telling on themselves, everything just like it's like a movie for real. This shit like a movie, bro, and it's not gonna stop. That's the thing. Y'all think that it's y'all keeping it alive. It's fucking Von keeping it alive. I think they shot Von in the car on the way to the hospital. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to give people a visual here. I'm just trying to give people a visual because don't that remind you of that scene in Bones when they all had to stab, you know, they all had to stab Jimmy and make this little pact here. And after that, they start getting they ass handed to them. Bro. And I just think that is really why that scene is why I always likened him to Jimmy, right? That scene is really why I started calling him modern day Jimmy Bones. Like, that is why I started calling him that fucking scene. And for the last 3-4 days, bro, that fucking scene been just screaming at me every fucking day, bro. Every fucking day. So they may not stab him in the car, but they made have, whatever. It was some extra woundifications. Woundification is not a word, but it is today. That's why the fuck I started calling him Jimmy Bones. Because of the aftermath of the motherfuckers that did it. How they start crumbling and falling and getting fucked up and shit. That shit just like that, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's just like that. It's just like that. Right? Because for that to be more if y'all like, I just can't see, the loyalty, right? Couldn't have been my friend. Couldn't have been nobody that fucking, roll with me, bro. Y'all gonna have to come get me, bitch, because I'm on this bitch telling everything, every fucking interview on my mama. And this is the thing. Y'all be so scared to talk. Y'all be so scared to talk. But an insurance policy is getting as many people as possible to be aware. If you get on a platform with a whole lot of motherfuckers and say, hey, I'm going to say this, even if motherfuckers might come, do some this, put it in awareness. That's sort of like an insurance policy because these people are afraid of being found out. Okay, these people are afraid of being found out. And if you ain't got no ties to them, if you ain't took no oaths to them, you can say what the fuck you want on my mama. And that's what I was saying about Rashad Jamal. And that's what I was saying about all of the agents. Even Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was an agent that was pushing the agenda. When he didn't want to agendaize no more, they got his ass out of here. They're going to either lay you down or they're going to lay you down in jail. Either or. Right? So, when you call yourself, listen, this is the thing. Also, I had shared, Charleston White had shared a video. Somebody had shared a video of Charleston White. And he was talking about he had went to this gathering or this meeting. It was like a ritual, and they, and he, like they wanted him to blindfold himself, which it was 100% a ritual. It was 159% a ritual. But he was saying how, he wasn't with it or whatever. And this is the thing, bro, with these people. Once you respond, once you RSVP, okay? Once you email them back, once you agree to meet, once you be in they know they got you, bro. Once you agree to politic with these people, they know they got you. They know it's something. It may not be this offer, right? It may not be this offer. It may not be right now, but it's something they could dangle in your fucking face and you can be corrupt. So no, baby, I don't trust nobody that had a sit down in the industry. I don't give a fuck what you were sitting down for because your source. You don't need they empty ass source to propel you any fucking where. I don't trust not a one of you. If you done been in the industry, You done sat down in the industry. You got ties to the industry. You wanted to be in the industry. I can't fucking trust you. Period. You corrupt. You compromisable, bro. For the right shit at the right price at the right time, you gonna go. You gonna go. Right? And they know this. And then most of the time, y'all go. Y'all go for the shit, bro. Right? Y'all go for the shit. And then when y'all go for the shit, y'all try to, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for it, but then I ain't gonna do it this way, right? Right? I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna do my own thing. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. You give up the authority of your body car. You give up the title to your car, baby. That ain't your car no more. That's not your car. All right? That's not your car. That car belongs to the lien holders. Okay? Somebody else got that title. You gonna do what they say. You're going to do what they say. You're going to do it how they say it. Or we're going to put your ass in jail. We're going to take your image. Look, I'm talking about, like, look at Bill Cosby. Look at R. Kelly. All these people, in fact, did do. That's the thing, though. They invite y'all to these parties. Y'all do all these things. They be recording it from the jump. They have leverage over you. Like fucking Kanye said, he never killed nobody, so they can't use that over him. Whatever background you got, they hang it over your head, so they fucking extort you out your spirit. They extort you out your spirit. Right? They extort you out your fucking spirit. So I don't give a fuck who y'all say is a leader. I don't even know. I'm my motherfucking leader. My higher self leads me, baby. None of y'all agent ass characters leading me no fucking well. All right? Trust that. Motherfuckers done sat down and had fucking, if a motherfucker can offer you $8 million, nigga, you think they just offering you that for nothing? How you even in there to hear what they offering you? That's the thing. Why the fuck was you there? Right? Why the fuck was you there? Right? I don't want to monetize I don't want to monetize my channel because you have to, yes, that's exactly why I don't want to monetize my channel. I have to follow their rules. I have to do it how they say. I can't say what the fuck I want. I can't do what the fuck I want. So fuck y'all. Fuck that. I'm going to say this shit and I'm going to still be monetized. I'm monetized by spirit, baby. All right? I'm monetized by source, baby. You ain't finna make me be no puppet up here. Oh, I can't say that. I gotta wait till this mark. Bitch, I'm coming in the door. What's up, motherfuckers? Right? You gotta follow by their rules when you become, and it's a lot of shit you can't do and can't say when you monetize. Right? So my shit been, you know what I'm saying, monetized, but now because that monetized turn you into something else. And now I need to kick shit raw and authentic like I'm doing because y'all need to hear this real shit from somewhere because it's a drought. And motherfuckers just telling y'all the wrong shit. And motherfuckers acting like these motherfuckers ain't sacrificing these people, bro. And this is the thing, bro. Even when people be selling their souls and shit, I still feel sorry for them because I know you just did that shit out of deficiency, bro. But you did it. Right? But you did it. The only thing that saved Von was Dirk left out so many details when it came to the contract and what was expected of Von, because had he blatantly put that shit in there, right? Had he blatantly put that shit in there, come on now. So he had to kind of like coerce it. And you know what I'm saying? When you do that, that makes contract spiritual law, you know what I'm saying? Physical law is just a replica of spiritual law. So if somebody make you sign a contract that you don't understand, or you was in distress, or you was coerced or manipulated, it's null and void. That's the only thing that saved Von. That's the only thing that saved Von, because he was really dumb to the industry shit. Straight up. He was a real street nigga. He was smart as fuck streetwise, but he had no fucking idea of the world that he, you know what I'm saying, that Dirk was trying to put him in. And Dirk knew that. And so let me give y'all another little insider secret, right? Dirk got the little juice from Von, right? Because of they knew who Von was in spirit. But Dirk also got penalized for that sacrifice because he didn't do it right. Right? Because he didn't do it right. He didn't bring Von all the way in right. Right? And so because of that, he got penalized. So a lot of the L's and the losses and the things that's been going on with Dirk is because he didn't do it correctly. And also by him not doing it correctly, it gave other people, like the niggas around him know. The niggas around him know that they could be up on the chopping block. And so it's getting harder and harder for Dirk to find sacrifices. And so the moment Dirk don't come up with no motherfucking souls, his ass is out of here. His ass is grass. Right? So that's why Dirk has been getting penalized. Right? So you it happened. It was just sloppy. And you didn't bring a motherfucker in right. Right? Because just like a vampire, you have to be invited. Like, you have to willingly understand and give your soul up and know what you're getting into, right? For the contract to be solid. And that's why I tell y'all need to learn spiritual law. And y'all need to get y'all some spiritual fucking litigators out here. Because y'all don't be fucking knowing, right? Right? Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair at all because, and that's why I say that's how he was even, that's how Von was even able to find me, bro. Real talk. Because if Von really had went through with the process and the initiations and shit, and they had to sacrifice him, he wasn't gonna be able to find me. He wouldn't be free enough to find me, right? So a motherfucker was saying he was trapped, like, bro, how the fuck is he talking to me then? How is he talking to me? How do I get all this information if his you know what I'm saying, energy was on to somebody else, then it was gonna take a lot of bartering and a lot of loopholes, and I can't get it's just a lot. That was already a lot, but to barter on the soul's behalf, it's like shit trying to get your car back from the title loan place, and without you paying it, right? There you go, Anissa. Money ties means money ties. Okay, all right. That's just like if you get a title loan on your car and you don't pay that fucking loan off, they got your car. So you can't get no lawyer to come get your car back. You gotta hold up your end of the obligation and pay that fucking money, right? That's what you gotta do. Ooh, that's good, Cynthia. Oh, I think something happened to him at the all white party. That's when he ended up in the hospital for a week. Good, that's a whole nother life, child. Right? You go get a title loan on your car, they own that fucking car. You can't go hire a lawyer. So that's what that would have been did. If you sell your soul, right? If you sell your soul and they own the title to your car. Because I be seeing folks say you can't sell your soul. You a goddamn lie. That's another lie. Yes, you can. You can sell the rights to that car, baby. You all right? If you give me your car, I own that car, baby. I do what the fuck I want to do with that car. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right? Yes, you can. I don't know who the fuck came up with that. Sometimes it ain't yours to say. I fucking go think it's a game. Contract with a motherfucker. Right? Contract with a motherfucker. So I've had a couple celebrities try to reach out to me, but they don't owe the title they don't got the title to their car. And even in the afterlife, they're still trapped and bound, because as you are in life, so shall you be in death. Like I told y'all, Marilyn Monroe had hit me at one time, and like she was trapped, and I don't even know how she got to speak to me, but Marilyn, baby, I can't, like, it just like, I don't know I felt sorry for her, but it's just too much to have to go see what your initial who got your initial, you know what I'm saying, title, and try to, you know what I'm saying, barter with the, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual litigation system on that side, on that behalf, you know, like they be giving them motherfuckers contracts like with the throughout the eternity and infinity beyond the universe and perpetuity of this life and dimension and this likeness. Anytime you see the word likeness here, y'all know y'all don't know what that mean, bro. Right? Y'all listen. When something says a likeness, bro, y'all, whenever y'all don't listen, don't, it's key words here, baby. Don't you fucking get anything, right? Your likeness is your soul frequency, baby. It's your core frequency. And so that means that they got deals, not just this body car, but your likeness that follows. So even in the next life, when you get in another car, when you get in another device, right? You still gonna be bound in that life. Y'all need to understand how past lives actually go. Right? I'm gonna do a live on that one day. Right? You take that likeness, that it's your likeness, baby. Your likeness is your core frequency. So no matter what car I be in, my likeness is in that car. Right? So you gonna know it's me even if I don't look like it. That's my likeness. So when they be asking to contract your likeness, they be asking to own your fucking soul, bitch. What are we talking about? They be asking to own you. So even in the next life, you come to that motherfucker thinking you got away, you still bound in that life. You die, you go to the next device, you bound in it. Unless you figure out how to unbind yourself. Because just like in law here, there's loopholes, right? There's loopholes. Listen, bro, Tamar, it was somebody else was like motherfuckers on her name. I can't, was it Shakana? I can't remember. I don't want to be lying about it, but they was like they don't own their name, like they don't own their name, right? So I ain't just making this shit up here. This ain't nothing I'm just making up. These are motherfucking universal facts. They be owning motherfuckers' names, like Dave Chappelle, right? They own Dave Chappelle. He couldn't even come out with a show just like the Chappelle show. It couldn't have nothing to do with his own fucking name, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? The only way he could come out with a show that had his likeness is if they had something to do about it. If they had something to do with it, that's the only way he could create a show with his fucking likeness. It's his. But not after you gave it away. And I posted that on my Facebook where he was talking about those contracts. Everybody ain't lying out here. Y'all think it's a game because y'all fucking human and can't understand it when these people be telling y'all. Right? They can read it, but if you don't know these terms, you're not spiritually inclined, you're not gonna understand that shit. You just gonna sign. A lot of these people not spiritually inclined. They're not backed by their higher self, so they don't know what the fuck that means. And then they get lawyers that be coming with them, but they be working together to make sure that you sign yourself over because they're gonna get a commission off your soul. Right? They gonna get a commission off. Yeah. That was my little brother. I had to answer that because it ain't, often that he be calling. But it's exactly like speaking legalese. It's exactly like if you don't legalese was what I learned when I first jumped out the matrix. Like I said, like I studied law, y'all. I studied and listen, my spirit put me on a whole little like initiation path. And one of the things that I had to study was commerce law, contract law. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? It's like spirit was setting the tone for me to be a spiritual litigator, and I didn't even understand. I studied contract law. I studied it myself. I didn't go to no. I'm talking like spirit had me like going. I was in my own university. I studied contract law. I learned about legalese. I learned about contracts. I learned about before people was talking about the doing the credit and discharging debt. Like, bro, I learned that shit back in like 2005, like 2007 on my mama. Like, now everybody doing with the paper man and the straw man and shit, bro. I learned that shit so long ago, bro. I learned that shit. So that was the first shit I learned when I started hopping out. Next, it was the education systems and the medical systems, about the doctors and the oaths and the how they are just physicians. But the most important thing that I learned that helped me to play the game was contract law. Was contract law. When I started studying contract law, I started using that shit, bro, with like the bill companies, with the police. I told y'all my nigga was a street nigga. All right. My nigga was a street nigga. And one thing about it, he had no motherfucking dummy. All right. I look crazy. I ain't crazy at all, baby. Fucking police pull my nigga over. Nigga, I'm hopping up on the scene, video out, recording, getting badge numbers, getting this, knowing rights, knowing everything, making sure everything by the book. Right? Last time my nigga had got pulled over, I hopped out on the scene, motherfucking had my fucking camera out asking for badge numbers, not consenting to this, asking this, telling them that they policy officers, y'all don't got no jurisdiction. We finna fucking like I'm recording this for the motherfucking police was like, don't record this. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you turn it off? I like, what's up? I ain't turning it off, I just put it down. He was like, they was in the wrong. I would go to the station. They was in the wrong. They just stopped him from nothing. He didn't do nothing. I had that shit on motherfucking camera. Don't play with me. All right? Don't fucking play with me. Here, I know how to maneuver physically. That's why I say, bro, listen, when it comes down to if I want to get you, I ain't gotta get you just through spiritual shit, bitch. I'm wise, ho. I know all systems, all right? I know all systems. I'ma get out of some shit. I know how to maneuver. It's not gonna even get that far. Went to the motherfucking police station, got my motherfucking nigga, and then it wasn't nothing. Right? Right? So spirit sending me down the path of learning contract law was the best thing, bro. That shit. I know how to talk. I know when they say certain things, they not meaning certain things. And that's why I be breaking down the words like that. Them words be legalese. Everything, the English language is, oh my God. Oh my God. English, legalese, English language, legalese. Bro, English language is just fucking legalese. If you want to know the real, this is the thing. When I want to know the definition of something, I go to a law book. I go to the Black's Law definition of something. I do not motherfucking use Webster, bitch. It be different spiritual and judicial meanings for these words. Oh my God, bro. Like it be something little, and I know I'm all over the place, but y'all know, whatever. Like drive and travel. You see what I'm saying? Like drive and travel. You think that that's the same thing? Legally, that shit is not the same. And when you go to court and talking about you driving, right? Driving means that you are operating a registered vehicle on the road for commerce. Traveling means that your God-given right, your divine rights, is to fucking travel these roads for free, bro. Like dead ass. So you be going up into court saying these words and you just be putting yourself under their jurisdiction. That's why I be quick to tell y'all all the time. I'm not bound by these laws. I got jurisdiction to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I don't stand up under no law. Right? I be quick to tell y'all, I'm not Guy Hagen. I be quick to tell y'all, I'm not a motherfucking African American. I'm not black. I'm not even a motherfucking person. I'm not even a person. Right? I don't claim nothing but my neighborhood, really. And that's because I put a lot of my energy to here. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't, other than that, physically in the game, I claim my motherfucking neighborhood. That's it, because that's where my body done been. That's where the energy done been put here for fucking 35 Earth years. I claim that. I don't give a fuck about no United States. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I claim my round. I'm from around y'all. That's my state, right? That's my state. I don't claim none of this shit, baby. I say I'm all things and I'm no thing. And I know when to assume the position of all things, and I know when to assume the position of no thing. Okay. So when you talking to me, you better be talking to me correctly. And I'm not scared of the policy officers because y'all stand up under me and y'all work for me. I don't give a fuck about the government. The government is here for those that need government. I don't need that. I'm sorry. I don't need that. I don't need no motherfucking body to tell me what to do and how to do it and how to say it. Right? I don't need y'all doctors. Y'all are physicians. I'm in tune with my spirit. If something is going on with my body, I simply listen to what my spirit say and I take care of it. Right? I don't need y'all educational systems because my spirit knows all things. My spirit is source. If I want to fucking know something, I fucking get it downloaded I get the download from my higher self on my mama, bro. I know fucking everything. And I only know everything because my higher self be sinking the shit into Gyla. I tell y'all all the time, Gyla ain't no motherfucking power. Gyla is a car like y'all. It's the motherfucking streaming that was streaming through Gyla that make her motherfucking beast. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't got to know about it. I can't even read books no more because I'm the book. If I want to know something, it's just like on the Matrix when Morpheus trying to get Neo to giving him his little training, he wasn't teaching him shit. He was uploading that shit. That's what your higher self for is Google. That's why I send my babies to source. It's the fucking Google. Anything you want to know. All you got to do is ask your spirit, and spirit gonna give you the motherfucking insight. That should just be downloaded. Give me about like 20, 30 minutes. Oh, my mom, I'm gonna come back knowing every fucking thing. Like I wrote it, like I've been there. I ain't know shit before then. Right? I didn't know shit before then. So really, you could just interpret the Matrix as Morpheus being like a higher self, and Neo, let Neo know that he was, said connecting his lower self, which was Neo the robot or the Neo the regular person, to the one, which is the Jesus consciousness or the Christ consciousness of a human evolving or connecting with a spirit and becoming one. Fuck is y'all talking about? And that's what we mean by everything you need is within you. We ain't talking about in your physical car, baby. Your physical car is the fucking deficiency. It's ghetto. It's lacking by default. I'm not talking about that. Everything you need is within because you are your higher self, baby. You are source. What are we saying? Source ain't running out of shit. So you going outside for shit is basically saying that you ain't got it. And you be lacking, and the people capitalizing off you lacking. And it's all about, I guess, can your spirit see, baby? Can your spirit see? And hell, now your spirit can't see if you ain't even connected to your spirit. If you looking at this world through your physical eyes, no, you fucking not. Your spirit can't see. It cannot. And you fucking out here, you should be afraid. You should be very afraid because your spirit can't see. And bitch, you always one step away from getting got because you lacking. You always one step away from getting God because you lacking, and you gonna always be at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's how most of y'all be getting God, right? That's how most of y'all be getting God. Your spirit can't see. You blocked. Your spirit can't lead. Because if your spirit was leading, spirit would let you know don't be here. Spirit would let you know don't go there. Spirit would let you know stop fucking him. Spirit would let you know stop fucking her. Right? Spirit would let you know that. You would have felt that this wasn't right. And you would have ran with it instead of overthinking the shit. You would have felt that this wasn't where you needed to be. You would have felt like you shouldn't sign your name on that motherfucking dotted line. You would have felt that. Right? You would have felt that you'd have outgrown this experience and it's time to move on. You would have felt that. You would have felt that people don't mean you no good. You would have felt that. And that's why I say about Von. Von had the physical down pat. It was just he didn't have time to get in tune with his spirit because he was going to be a motherfucking beast. Right? Anybody. Once you master the physical, once you can, you know what I'm saying, maneuver physically, and then you tap into your spirit, bro, you unfuckwittable. Motherfuckers could not let that happen. Right? Motherfuckers could not let that happen. So when I was talking about Rashad Jamal, this little funny looking stud thing had said that I'm not in jail because I don't be talking about nothing. Bitch, nigga, sugar. I ain't in jail because, bitch, I'm not under nobody's fucking contracts and oaths. And I ain't had no set downs with nobody. And I ain't pushing no agendas. And I'm a free spirit and I can do what the fuck I want to do. And I can say what the fuck I want to say. Okay? They do not fuck with you unless you have been fucking with them. And we can go back to back to back to back and trace the patterns and peep the patterns. And you will see that, baby. Anybody that be fucking with them, you done had some type of sit down with them people on my mama. Right? Anybody that has been compromised, you can go back and find a trail or where they was in the industry at one point. They had hopes of being in the industry and they politicked and sat down and made some type of negotiations at some point. Right? Right? Now this ain't all studs. This ain't all studs. It was that studs. Don't assume any positions of deficiency. Her ass look crazy. Her ass, it was her. It was that stud. It was that bitch. Don't assume no positions of deficiency. I don't be talking about nothing. She said I don't be talking about nothing but sex and fun. Okay? To be honest, bro, I ain't even made no lives talking about sex. Cause y'all just don't know how fucking deep I can get with sex. Really. And I think about it, bitch, the most sexual knowledge I got, I ain't even, bitch, please, in my mama voice. I ain't even about to touch those sexual, bitch, do you know how deep, right? You know how deep I can go with this sexual shit, bitch? I'm the sexual celestial. Do you know how far I can take it? You know how I can enhance y'all sexual lives and energy, bitch? I ain't even did it yet. Really, what I waiting on, bitch? And put something on my mind, ho. Bitch, you done put something on my mind. I'm only sexual on Facebook, right? But at the same time, I drop so much free gems on Facebook. I barely even be talking about sex anymore on Facebook. And if I'm horny or something, bitch, I'm horny. Shit. Bitch, that's my personal page. Facebook asks what's on my mind, bitch. I want to get hit from the back. Why can't I say that I'm grown? I want to get some head today. I'm obsessed with it. Why can't I say that, ho? Bitch. I've been on I've been on Facebook since 2007, bro. I've been talking about this. I just started talking about Von in 2020. I don't even be talking about him no more. Folks be wanting me to talk about Von. If I showed y'all my inbox and my messages, I'm sorry. I saw this about Von. I saw this about Von. I saw this about Von. Like, bro, I ain't even talking about him no more. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, can I live? Can I breathe? Can I exhale? Get off of me. But bitch, don't play with this wisdom, ho. Hey, don't play with this wisdom. I just ain't one of these fake ass spiritual teachers that be having y'all denying y'all pleasures and denying y'all fucking bodies like y'all ain't having a human experience, and y'all gonna bring y'all fool ass back because y'all ain't having the experiences that your higher self wants you to have. I ain't that. I ain't finna get up here and lie and tell y'all that, you know what I'm saying, celibacy is the key to the bitch. Sex is sacred, but if you have the desire to go fuck some, you better go fuck some. Fuck is you talking about? The human game is not for restrictions, baby. The human game is about expansion. Only thing your spirit give a fuck about is expanding. And they don't be, all they be telling y'all is how to restrict y'all motherfucking self because they pushing agendas and y'all ass is coming back and you not gonna remember it. Here. You not gonna fucking remember it when you come back. What's the point of fucking being immortal if you can't fucking remember anything? All right? So y'all just keep letting these fake ass, crystal wearing, no shirt wearing, big headdress wearing, tribal markings on their face ass, I don't show my titties ass bitches and niggas lead y'all ass back to the spiritual ghetto. All right? You just keep it up here. Meanwhile, my baby's motherfucking siren over here and they getting the fuck out. And if they do come back, bitch, we gonna remember each other whole because we playing spiritual hide and seek. And they gonna find me, and I'm gonna find them, and we gonna find we. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all don't like nobody talking to y'all real. I ain't finna be gods and goddesses, y'all. Y'all some motherfucking bitches and niggas. That's what you is. I ain't finna call y'all no motherfucking queen and king because y'all some goofies. Nah. Ain't motherfuckers need to hear it. Ain't nobody finna, the motherfuckers be wanting y'all money. So they be appeasing to y'all fucking insecurities. I ain't doing it. And I say what I say. And I mean what I say. And one thing about it, the divine gonna always co-sign for a real nigga such as myself. All right? Finna be lying to y'all for no motherfucking money. Y'all some motherfucking goofies. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. And y'all need to heal and wake the fuck up for your body card expire. And then you gonna be on the other side trying to find me. And what I'm gonna tell y'all, get the fuck out my room, ho. I'm going to sleep. Okay? Shut it up. Shut it down. That's what I'm gonna tell you, bitch. That's what I'm gonna tell you, okay? I ain't come here to play. I ain't got time for this. Our will shall be done. Our way shall be, okay? I came here to to pretend to be a human and to get y'all to remember who the fuck y'all are not. Because y'all been getting tricked into thinking that y'all all these labels and y'all forgot what the fuck y'all was at y'all fucking core. Y'all forgot who the fuck y'all was. And I'm here to wake y'all up. And I can't wake y'all up pacifying y'all and cuddling y'all and rocking y'all. And let me rock you back. I ain't come here to do that. Nah. Shut it up and shut it the fuck down. Fuck out my room. Now your ass should have listened while you was on my live pump faking. Now your ass on the other side in my room. Get the fuck out of here. If I send my cleanup crew, because let me tell you, I got a spiritual entourage, right? And wherever I go to new spaces, because you know it be spirits everywhere, like they always around. So whenever I go and stay in hotels or something like that, my spiritual crew will come clean that motherfucking spirits out from while I'm there. You see what I'm saying? Like if I go into a lawful, like whatever, hey, my spirits will literally clean that bitch out and fill that bitch up with them. And I just be like, listen, we don't mean no harm, but you know, hey, we rented this space. We paid our monties. So y'all gotta get y'all ass out of here on my mama, bro. Clean y'all ass right here. I don't want to talk. Get them out of here. Get them out. Get them out. We was at the cabin. We had went to the retreat, and more folks like they felt like it was some spirits up in there. I'm like, hey, don't worry about these. My people, they follow me wherever I go. I told Jay the same shit. Hey, I'm sending them with you. Tell myself, don't be sending them. That what Jay be saying. Oh, they coming with you. I'm sending them. I send them everywhere. They go where I want them to go. Fuck is you talking about? bitch. Get these niggas, get these motherfuckers. I ain't talking. I'm going to sleep. Don't be whispering in my ear and shit. Don't be trying to send energy to touch me. Bitch, you shouldn't have been dumb. What's up? What's up? Right? My thing is, when they were saying that Vaughn was trapped in the studio in Atlanta, he didn't even die in the studio, bro. It just y'all just fall for anything, bro. Like, whatever, man. He didn't even die in the studio, bro. Just stop. Y'all gotta have discernment. Y'all gotta have discernment, bro. You just gotta have discernment, man. That's all. That's all. But I can't even. I should have. I gotta change the title to the conspiracy of the sacrifice of King Von. Cause baby, I like what the fuck. Right. I ain't gonna say that they're good spirits. They not good spirits because they'll tear your ass up. These are bodyguard spirits. They not good. I ain't finna hold you. They not good. They good for me and they good for mine, for people that I send them to for protection. But they not good at all. Like they not. They is gonna fuck some shit up over there. Like they gonna drain some shit. Uh, but as long as like you're not a threat, they cool. But if you a threat, they like come on. You think I got all this wisdom out here just to be out here unspiritually guarded, bitch? Please. So like, this is what? Motherfuckers is legit in here moving my dough in my face. Now calm down now. See, you can't even give motherfuckers no properties, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all just gotta show out. Don't do that. Cause let me just go on a tangent because these motherfuckers don't be knowing the X sometimes. Last night, like I had whacked off good, put me some little frequency music on. So I'm going into like my thrones of sleep. Motherfucker just start hit my closet door, like hit my dresser, like something just bouncing around in my room, man. I woke up like, bro, man, if y'all don't cut it the fuck out, bro. Like like how we was at the retreat. And they wouldn't let us break in your room until you told them. Oh, everything. Like, bro, it's us trying to get in there. I had got locked out my room at the retreat, man. Everybody was trying to break in my room, so I had to tell them, like, bro, it's us, bro. Let them get in my room. I need my shit. I need my shit, and we was finally able to get in that hole, bro. Right? One is the hot topic. Everyone wanted a piece, even the ones that claim they good. To me, it was never about Von being a hot topic because, like, I didn't know him. Like, folks was calling me fans and goofies and bitch, I couldn't tell you 3 songs about this nigga. I didn't know nothing about him. Like, I didn't. It just, when he came to me, his story was so fucked up. He was so fucking hurt when he first came to me. The grief was overwhelming me. And I used to be crying for this nigga. Like, it was the saddest, most hurtest, most betrayed ass energy. Like, people's energies be like you, the shit be heavy, be a lot of shit on your SD card, and that shit be like you still feel it as if you was in a car, right? And you still feel it. So that's what made me, because I didn't even want to do it. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even want to do it. But he was just so fucking adamant and so sad and just like shit, bro. Like he never, like he needed somebody. He needed somebody. So that's why I went so hard for him, because he needed somebody. Like, so once I got that out, I was done. Like I say now, I'm just be making videos about this nigga because he bring views. I be talking about, I be trying to help y'all get y'all life together, bro. I was never trying to be a celebrity medium. Just because I can talk to spirits, that don't mean that that's what all I can do. Man, when the fuck you gonna marry me? Oh God. What type of proposal was that? When the fuck I'ma marry you? What? Nigga, please. What type of hood nigga ass proposal was that? Never. What type of offering was that? Like, baby. He rude as hell. You rude as hell. Of course, he comes around and visit. I can literally just call him or just say it's like that. But I don't. Like, I just let him pop in. Like, just let me know you good. Or if he got something to say, he'll pop in and tell me something, and I'll write it down. And he'll just go on back to whatever else he be doing. Like, I never said that he be just around here, sitting here. He live here. I got a whole plethora of spirits that be here, but he not just one of the stationary ones. But that's my dog for sure. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. Y'all knew him physically. I know his spirit, right? So shit, I feel like I know him just like y'all do, maybe even a little bit more. Okay, let's get married, motherfucker. That's what I heard. Hey, that's what I heard. Hey, let's get married. All right. Don't talk to me like that. I'm a listen, you know, hey, I was waiting for Dolph. I had one dream about Dolph. Um, and I don't know, I had a dream that I had. I got a hotline this motherfucker today. And my hotline bling today, man. I had a phone call, but I seen Dolph one time, and then I was in a dream with his grandma. His grandma was telling me shit about him. But other than that, like he ain't never you know, he ain't never came to me. And then even if he did, I just don't have the energy no more, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like that shit with Vaughn took a lot. I just can't, I ain't never the only two people, the most two spirits I done went hard for is this guy in my city. Um it was a guy in my city that went missing here and Vaughn. Like those are the two. Like I got really, really emotionally invested in those cases. And that shit took a lot. But with the guy in my town, I had like the help of his family. You know what I'm saying? I had to help like his family was really like they knew. Like he was telling like they knew for a fact that I wasn't bullshitting by the shit that I was telling them. And so that really helped that be, you know what I'm saying, successful with the help of the family. Um with the family involved, because that's how I was with Vaughn. Like the family ain't, but I did get some help from his family. It just wasn't the family that y'all expected it to be. And out of respect for them, I never put their names out there because I understand their position. I understand their position. When is the earliest age you recommend teaching your kids about how to be witches? This is the thing. You can't teach nobody how to be a witch. You just know. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got to force it on your child, then maybe it's not for them. Because I knew I was a witch as a child. Right? I knew I was a witch. Nobody had to teach me that. So, a lot of times our kids already be exhibiting those, you know what I'm saying? They'll show you what they are. You just got to be not program it out of them. Right? Go hard for me. I'm going to spend time and money on you, baby. Y'all crazy. I love you too, Kia. Right, let your child choose. Like Jay, she had when she first like was growing up, like Jay was physical as fuck. Y'all know, if y'all been following me, y'all know Jay wasn't spiritual. Like she at first I was a little worried, but like this girl is a straight human at this bitch, right? Like, god damn, ain't no way I'd have had a fucking human. Um, but like when she hit like her 12th, like when she hit her 12th birthday, Like when I say she a human, like Jade has the human world down pat on my mama. For her to be 16, she is physically, materially in tune like a fucking 50-year-old. Like the girl know how to handle every fucking thing. She know how to take care of business like a grown. I don't know what. Like it's just her. like I said, she showed me how to get on my shit human wise. And after her 11, 12, like after she hit puberty. After she hit puberty, bro, she came on fucking line. That's so crazy. It was after she fucking hit puberty, bro. She came on. Oh, I've been telling y'all. I gotta start hollering at y'all because I get excited when I start laughing. I mean, when I start screaming, I be excited. My bad. When you puberty is fucking uh it's when you come online. Like she came online, she started going within herself. She started fucking like her old friend groups. Like she started distancing herself from them. She started going into like her spiritual, like getting into like you know what I'm saying, healing herself. And we started going into her birth chart, then her fucking talent, like her art. Like this motherfucker is a full-blown artist. She never was like, bro, before she hit puberty, bro. She wasn't drawing shit. Like seriously, like she wasn't drawing shit, bro. I'm talking about like this girl got such fucking talents. It's like everything started coming online after she fucking hit puberty. Cause like I said, after you hit puberty, your shit start. You start like your own. You're not under your mama's account no more. You under your own. You know what I'm saying? Jurisdiction from your spirit, like bro. Real talk. All her shit came in. I guess I would be like an early bloomer. Like I came here like activated as fuck. Like I came here knowing about magic. I came here knowing that this wasn't my world. I came here knowing about sex. I came here knowing about the different dimensions and how to act on different dimensions. I'm talking about like I was little, like 5, 6, like knowing so much shit that the physical world used to kind of scare me because it's like, bro, it's really contradicting. That's how I know that this shit is the game of opposites. Because as a kid, hold the fuck up. You got 8 kids. Nigga! You got 8 kids. Welcome to the valley, baby. He done lost his damn mind here. Welcome to the valley, baby. You got 8 kids. Baby. You couldn't. I would. Baby, I got 1 child, okay? I got 1 child and a spirit son on the way. It's nothing we can do with it. You play too much. You play too much. But that's why the human world used to scare me because it used to contradict what I knew even as a little child that this wasn't what's up. His ass crazy. Y'all, these crazy people out today, baby. Hey, kids, you ain't got no self-control. You take care now. You take care, baby. You got it. Baby. You got a little problem with self-control. I can't. You gotta be able to control your motherfucking self out here in these streets. Can't do nothing with 8 kids, baby. And I only got 1. You see what I'm saying? So you want my son, my spirit son, this fucking God incarnate, to be your 9th kid? Wow, that's crazy. You want my first boy to be your 9th kid? That's strange. That is crazy, bro. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. But yeah, man, back to the kids, bro. That's how it was. But I got my mom tried to program me out of mine, but I just didn't allow it to. So just pay attention to your kids. And let them, you know what I'm saying, let them flow how they flow. Like I didn't push Jade to be spiritual. I just let her, you know what I'm saying, eventually I let her choose if she want to go to, you know what I'm saying, church or not. If she, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Baby, I'm a life path number one, baby. That don't mean nothing to me. I know you're not no troll. I know exactly who you are. I know you're not a troll, but I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy to think that I'm finna have your ninth child, baby. It don't make spiritual sense or common sense. It's just I can't find the sense that would make. Right? You got to move smart, not hard out here. All right. I had a dream, but you ask your higher self. I don't Google nothing. We don't do no Googling. Your spirit is the Google. I don't Google nothing but astrology. And that's just to look up the patterns and to pin it against the actions of my car, the programming of my car. That's all I do. But anything else, I'm gonna consult my spirit before I consult anything else. Oh yeah, you late as fuck. I'm finna get out of here. You late as fuck. I'm finna get. I've been in here for an hour and 32 minutes. I just be talking. One day, I'm gonna come in here, y'all, and I'm gonna actually only talk about the topic of the live, because okay, I have yet to be able to stay on topic because I got spiritual ADHD. All right. But do you need to start astrology? I recommend astrology to everybody, definitely. Why would, baby? Why? I don't want to be your ninth baby mama. I don't want my child to be your ninth kid. One day I'm gonna come up in here and I'm gonna stay on topic, right? It's just that after I talk about one thing, it go to another thing, it go to another thing, it go to another thing, and I just be so excited to just talk about this shit, right? How far is Mississippi from Houston? I don't know, child. I don't know. Some shit about 8-9 hours, and my stomach growled. I gotta go eat. Well, I gotta eat after 12. You can look up your birth chart online, but you shouldn't be asking in-depth questions like, what does this mean online? That's what you got your spirit for. Get used to asking your spirit. You got to build a relationship with your higher self. You got to be able to talk to your higher self like y'all be, talking to me. Like you talk to your friend, like you talk to your lover. You know what I'm saying? The best relationships is about reciprocation and honest communication, right? So you got to be I talk to my higher self just like I'm talking to y'all. Just like I talk to anybody, like, bro, what are we doing? Where we going, bro? Put it on me. Drop down and get your eagle on, baby. Right? Drop down and get your eagle on. Sir, why would you want to bring them to this hell? This is the thing. Hell is a state of consciousness. So I don't see earth as hell. Earth is a fucking amusement. I want any spirit that chooses to come through, here to me, I'm gonna make sure that they have the best experience of their they're gonna have a time as my child. Right? They're gonna have a time. So I wouldn't see this as hell. And I don't use the app anymore. Why you have to eat? I don't have to eat after 12. It's just the body goes to this the digestive process from nighttime to about like noon, right? So if you ate, then you wake up and you eat breakfast, then the body still is, trying to digest the shit that you ate yesterday. So I'm like giving my body time to digest before I just start piling more food on. Right? Earth fun is fuck, baby. Now, if you getting beat up in the game, then no. I'm a Virgo. My birthday is September 3rd. It was the 3rd of September. Hey, that app, this is the thing, Kia. That app was a digital Ouija board. And that's why I was like a lot of folks was having issues with the app after they was using, like getting sick, shit happening. I'm like, bro, I never told, you know what I'm saying? I use a board. I use a Ouija board. And that app was like a electronic, Ouija board, because it showed y'all the shit that they was saying, what the app did was it took the frequencies and translated it into words. On my board, you can't see that. So when I do my sessions, when I was doing my mediumship, and when I was talking to Vaughn, I was talking to them through the board. right? I was talking to them through the board, but I can't record this. So when I did my sessions, I would record myself using the board, and they'll say giving the messages back and forth. That's how I did that. My birthday is September 3rd. It was the 3rd of September. Right? And I'm accepting all gifts. I'm open to receive. Right? I like dolls. I like candles. I like food. I like money. Right? I definitely like dolls. I like artwork. I like paint. My school birthday September the 1st. So I'm celebrating September. I was doing school. I had 2 birthdays. I had a birthday party on the 1st and I had a birthday party on the 3rd. So September the 1st, I'm celebrating from September the 1st to September 15th. Right. So the beginning part of the child's life is her learning how to tune, gauge her frequency. Puberty enhances them. The first part of a child's life is them learning how to engage with their car. They have to learn sensory cognitive skills. That's what that's about. Like they're learning, like, because this is the thing, the spirit is already developed. They was already a whole full source, right? So the first stages of their life is about them learning how to to maneuver the car, and to learn how to maneuver being here in this physical density, and also to learn how to interact with others. That's what the first half of their life is about. So that's where a solid foundation and solid programming. Listen, this is the thing for y'all that ain't had no kids yet, or y'all just not having kids, right? The thing, if y'all want to give y'all kids a fair chance at being the super saiyans that they are, make sure as much as you can that they get the smallest amount of deficiency programming as possible. All right, make sure that they get the smallest amount of deficiency, because listen, the physical world is deficient by default, but you got a choice to not program them to extreme deficiency. The more deficiency that they're programmed to, the harder it's going to be, able to get out. The harder it's going to be able to get out of programming, right? I did not receive a lot of deficiency programming. All right. The only deficiency programming I received was with my mom. That was it. Other than that, y'all, I had a beautiful, blessed, secure, full ass fucking childhood. Okay. All right. Like I was able to be a kid. I didn't have no trauma. I didn't have like nothing bad had ever happened to me as a child. So it wasn't hard for me to get out of programming because number one, I came here with my SD card loaded. I remember my past life. I remember my past points of origin. Okay. I remember that. So then when I got here, my parents did it, even though the physical world was deficient, I knew not to, I knew not to get, too embedded. And my parents, the little programming that they was trying to embed in me, the fact that my SD card already had something on there, it was like it wasn't able to get full. So that's why I was able to, like, not like I tell people all the time, I've never been attached to this world in its ways. Okay. So it wasn't hard for me to reject and to not conform, because I wasn't coded to do that. All right. I knew not to absorb it. That's what it was. So if you want to give your kid a chance, don't fucking program those kids, bro. Don't put no, you should do this. Don't put no, you should be that. Don't think that you know what's best for them. They are fucking going to show you what's best for them. You have to trust them enough to allow them to do so. Right? And by the time they hit puberty, you're not gonna have to worry about them making stupid ass decisions. You're not gonna have to worry about all that shit that you worry about when you program them to the severe deficiency they be lacking. And so what happens is they go out and they try to fill those voids with the things that they lacking in. That's what we did. So if you want to stop them from filling themselves up with those voids, you make sure that you give them a solid foundation, right? You make sure you give them a solid foundation. I gave Jade a solid foundation. Jade ain't lacking nothing, so she don't go outside of herself looking for shit and put herself in harm's way. Okay, and that's only because I healed myself and I gave my own self the foundation, right? And my foundation wasn't that fucked up, but it had some big ass nicks in that hole that made it unstable. So I had to, plaster that shit together. I had to, rebuild it back firm. And so I was able to give Jade a foundation. All right. That's how it is. Y'all stay focused. Stay focused. So yes, after she hit puberty, that's when she came online. So, and like I tell you, that's when they be, their hormones start changing. They start to, act different. They be emotional. They not trying to defy you. They not trying to be disrespectful. They fucking going through upgrades. They going through upgrades and body card calibrations, and you not understanding. You sitting up here bitching about, cleaning up their room and making good grades, and realize they whole reality and perception and shifting of themselves. And you up here talking about some clean up and make good grades. Don't nobody want to fucking hear that shit when I'm having a fucking pre-life crisis. Okay, I'm feeling different. I'm feeling all this shit. I'm questioning shit. Like when Jade first woke up, bro, she was steady. She used to get scared every time she realized that this wasn't real. And she used to have like little panic attacks. So, you know what I'm saying? We not fucking studying no school when she up in here realizing that she really don't exist for real and it's just a game. And I have to not let her go to school because she having an existential crisis. She don't want to hear that shit when she just, finding out the fact that she real or not. And still to this day, she still zone out of like, every time I think about not being real, I start feeling funny. And it started physically affecting her. Right. So I have to calm her down, teach her how to breathe, teach her how to get back grounded. What she just realizing is how to project her consciousness, how to get out the car. Right. So I had to teach her how to ground herself and get back to her body, chill. But at the same time, explaining death to her, what death really you know what I'm saying? This the shit that you got to be teaching these kids, right? Like when I'm telling her this ain't real, this is the game, I have to sit there and break it down like I'm teaching her some math, like I'm teaching her some history. I have to, saying? So that's what I'll be saying. It don't matter if you homeschool your kids or put them in public school. If you're not teaching them knowledge of self, baby, they doomed. I don't give a fuck what the institution is, right? Right? I don't give a fuck what the institution is. You got to get these kids knowledge yourself. You got to let them know what they is. You got to fill them up with a sense of self, baby. If you don't fill them up with a sense of self, they're going to be lacking. And in this, we're going to be able to fill them with deficiency. So you can't fill her up with shit. Not that one. You can't fill her up with nothing because I taught her how to consult with her spirit. And if she's not concerned with her spirit, she's going to consult with me. And I'm just going to lead her back to her spirit. And that's what I do everybody. I treat Jade the same way I treat y'all. That's why I call y'all my babies. You're not finna come to me and think I'm finna give you all the answers. I'm gonna lead you right to your spirit. And if you can't get in touch with your spirit, right, you can come back to me. It's okay. I'm gonna redirect you and reconnect you back to your spirit. Right? Right? My friend's son, 16, hear her with the game system. Man, she almost broke her hand on him, not no longer able to stay. When you see kids acting out like that, when kids, hitting their parents back and all that, that has more to do with the parents than it do the child. All right. That has more to, to do with the parents than the child. It's your job to provide structure for your children. Right? I'm never saying let your kids beat your ass. I'm never saying let your kids run out here because you got to teach them structure because they got to be able to play the game. And this density, this game is one of structure and restrictions and limits. Illusionary, but yeah, this is the programming. All right. So you got to be able to teach your kids how to be able to be structured. And this is why I be telling y'all about these motherfuckers that be trying to get y'all to book the system. You not, but you finna go to fucking jail, bro. You finna get unalived. And it ain't about being scary. It's about understanding how to play the game. You not finna take the fucking system down. Right? You not finna take that system down. So what you need to do is understand the law of order and the law of structure. And you need to be able to know, make sure that your kids understand structure and how to be able to move, maneuver in structures, right? So me, I don't like being told what to do, but I understand law and I understand structure, and I understand that everything within the universe has an order, and it is built upon some type of hierarchical structure, right? So even though I'm a free spirit, I don't be out here just but trying to go against structures, right? I don't try to just go out here and, oh, fuck the police and do this and automatically, like, you have to be able to maneuver and play this game. That's dumb. You ain't moving smart at all. You're making enemies where there aren't any, right? You're making it hard for yourself, and then you wondering why you experiencing such prejudices, and you're experiencing such events. Like, you did that on yourself, baby, right? So I taught Jay structure, and I didn't have to restrict her. I'm not a strict parent at all. Jay has been making her own decisions in her life for a long time. But guess what? Jay also knows. She knows their structures. She knows that she's not finna disrespect me. She not finna disrespect no adult unless they disrespect her back first. Now, if you disrespect her first, she gonna let your ass have it, as she should. Because your age does not give you permission to act like you are authority over her if you're not acting in that capacity. All right. So she don't go, she do things within her structure. She's a 16-year-old child. So she do things that 16-year-olds do. And she don't have to, while she asks my permission, because most times she be begging for money, it's her decision if she want to go to a party or not. It's her decision if she want to get a tattoo. That's her body. It's her decision if she want to get a piercing. She's never cursed me out. She's never raised her hand to hit me. She never broke no damn law. She don't get in trouble. She don't do none of that. But she do what the fuck she want to do, as she should. Right? What's up, Hookah? Right? She do it because I need her to be able to critically think. And what I mean by critically think, I mean she needs to be able to follow her spirit. And she can't follow her spirit if I'm telling her what to fucking do all the time, or if I'm telling her what I feel is best. Y'all create fucking zombies that way, and then when they grow out here and do zombified shit, you want to blame the system, baby. The system didn't do that. You did that. You created these lacking ass kids, right? I don't own Jade. Jade is her own sovereign being. I am her guardian. Do you know what a guardian is? Right? I am here to guard her and to guide her. I'm not here to take ownership over her fucking life. She's her own sentient being. So I don't have to worry. I trust her. I don't have to worry about that shit. She not lacking nothing. She know how to make a decision. She gonna do what feels good to her. Like, Ma, you like these shoes? They ugly as hell to me, but if you like them, baby, you get them. It's about what you want. That's how we do shit over here. Ma, you like this outfit, girl? Hell, now them pants big as fuck, but they look good on you though. You like them, you buy them. And so even though I'm honored that she valued my opinion, I'm also honored that she don't value my opinion over hers. Okay? I'm honored that she thinks highly enough to ask me my opinion. But I'm also proud as fuck that she think higher of her opinion. Because it's her life. It's not mine. I don't have to wear them big ass pants. She do. I don't have to be just like fucking Moesha. She do. She like that shit. And I'm with her. Biggest fan. It's her. She on her fucking 4th, 5th tattoo. She got about 15 piercings everywhere. That's her. That's how she want to look. That's her character in this game. She created her character. She has to play the game as her avatar. She can create her avatar just how she want to. Just like how y'all be creating y'all avatar when y'all play video games. right? No, you can't get that tattoo because you 16. What the fuck does that mean? Who said that? Who said that? Nah, you can't do, she do what she want. And just cause like her mama a heathen, I tell y'all now, her mama is a provocative, sexual, freaky, uh I'm a sexual motherfucker. I like tight clothes. I like to be provocative. I wear the tightest clothes, my cleavage out, and I let her see me dressed like that. You want to know why? You want to know why I let her see me dressed like that? So she can form her own. Like she, like. Listen, we the complete opposites here. She like big clothes. I like tight clothes. I'm more expressive. She's more inward. She's an introvert, right? I let her see just because I dress like this. You don't gotta dress like this if you don't like this. But I'm also finna not dress like this because you my daughter and you don't like it. So that shows her that she can dress how she want to dress and she don't have to change how she got to dress just because I'm her mama and I don't like it. Right? You see what I'm saying? So I don't, as a mother, I don't do her no justice by not showing her my true self. It shows her how to hide her true self. Right? It teaches her how to compromise herself for others. And she don't have to compromise herself for no fucking body, not even me. Right? I be true to myself. I talk how I talk like this in front of her. I let her like we talk about everything, sex, whatever. She like girls. I be girl, you gonna be eating coochie, you gonna be sucking titties, right? We talk like that. I am her friend. I'm 100% her friend, right? I am her friend, 100%. But I'm not finna. I'm her mother. But before I'm her mother, I have a cold frequency, a core frequency that ain't got shit to do with her. And it's still, even as a mother, it's still my job to express my core frequency, whether I am pretending to be a mother or not, or I am assuming the role of a mother. So when I'm talking about sex and I'm talking about sucking dick and I'm talking about getting hit from the back, or I post a video in my lingerie because I got a nice ass body cop, that ain't for her. That ain't got shit to do with her. And it's weird that y'all tie that in to her. Right? I'm here to express myself. That ain't got shit to do with my daughter. That ain't got nothing to do with my capacity to be a fucking mother. What the fuck are y'all even talking about? How are you even tying that in together? Right? You want a granddaughter ain't got nothing to do with your daughter if she like girls. I just told Jay, okay, I ain't gonna never get no grandkids from you. I'm finna have me some sons. They gonna give me some grandkids. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like that's you want them kids. It ain't her job to give you, uh, you know, no granddaughter. That's it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't her job. Like it's not Jay's job to give me I fuck it. I just have right. So you gotta understand that you are here to express yourself, bro. Like she is here to express herself, and I don't give a fuck how she expresses herself as long as it feels good to her, right? But don't be mistaken it. I'm many things. I'm multifaceted. So don't think that I'm finna be around this bitch acting like nobody mama all the time, bro. Especially on my personal social medias. Does this say Jade and Gyla, or does this say Gyla fucking Hagen? Y'all be killing it, but you got a daughter. Okay, I done had her for 16 years. What the fuck they got to do with it? My social media say Gyla Hagen. I'm gonna talk about sucking dick on that hoe because I love that shit. I'm a post my provocative pictures because I'm fine as fuck to me, bro. I'm in love with my body car. I love how sexual. I love the energy I exude. That shit turned me on. When I look at me, I feel something. All right, that's something that I feel is fulfillment. It fulfills me to express myself in this way. It ain't got shit to do with her. Stop bringing her up in this. Right? Stop doing it like my motherhood is somehow compromised. Nigga, I'm the best fucking mother. Okay, I'm raising a healthy ass, spiritual ass, emotionally, physically, healthy ass individual. So don't ever question my abilities because I'm a freak, bro. I'm just freaky. Some of us just got that type of energy, bro. I'm not, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna excuse that for y'all or for her. Like, I don't expect for her to hide that she gay for me or for y'all. Y'all ain't gotta accept her. I accept her. She can like coochie. She can like coochie. Right? I knew she liked coochie even from when she was little, before she knew she liked coochie. And I tell y'all this all the time. When she came out and said, I'm like, Jade, I know. And she said, why you didn't tell me? Like, girl, what the fuck I supposed to be telling you for when it's you? You see what I'm saying? Like, girl, I knew. When you were little, you were liking you too into them friendships, baby. Shit, now you like your friends a little too much. You taking these friendship breakups too hard, like you love a motherfucker for real, like too for real. So I knew her ass was a little sweet. She my favorite, the Fruity Pebble. What you thought I wasn't gonna accept her? Like what? Like please, for this world, my favorite Fruity Pebble. Every fucking pride some I see. Look, Jade, you like this, huh? This for you. This your girlfriend. You gonna be like, we tell them when you have your first kids, you just record it. Cause I can't believe she gonna eat some coochie. Like, girl, when you do, tell me about it. Like we be talking just like that, like girl, I knew your ass was gay. Cause I didn't listen. And this was like when she was like 5, and like you know what I'm saying, when she was younger, right? I knew she liked the girls a little too much. So now, baby, I never reject her for shit. I accept everything about her. I love everything about her. She don't got no flaws to me. She fucking perfect to me. Anything that she could think, goddamn it, I love that shit. But how she knew she liked the girls, I knew I liked the dick. I knew I was destined for penis at a very young age, bro. It just consumed me. I've been horny since about 5 years old, nonstop on my mama's soul. I've been horny since like 5, since I can remember. All the days of my life, I've been horny. Like I've never not been horny, not a day. It never goes away. It never goes away. Right? So I can't, blame her for, what I knew. I wish my mama had accepted my sexuality, because you can get rejected for a sexuality that's not homosexuality. Okay? And I was like, my sexuality was rejected at a very young age, and I just wish my mama had been open to me, right? Like I was open to my daughter with her sexuality, right? So by my mom making me feel like I was a demon, and I had demons in me and shit, that kind of made me like lock my sexuality up. But I've always been an inner person anyway, like because I don't like playing the human game. I live a lot in my imagination, and that's where a lot of shit take place for me. It's just now in my big age of 30 something that I've actually just started living outside of my imagination. Um, so I've been horny every day of my life. Right? It's not something that I try to, say. It's just something that's on. I don't never be not in the mood. I don't never want to be sexual. I don't never want to not talk about it. It's every fucking day. And instead of my mom trying to figure it out, like I went to the doctor for it or whatever. They just tried to put me on pills. They said it was my hormones, and they tried to put me on pills to balance out my hormones. Even to this day, they want me to get on pills to balance out my hormones. but I don't. I just learned how to discipline myself, and I taught myself how to harness my energy into other things. So I've been learning sex magic since I was little. I ain't gonna even say learn, like I came here very advanced in sexual wisdom. Like I got a lot of sexual wisdom, and I know how to, like, I'm an energy witch, bro. Like I'm an energy witch like a motherfucker. Like I know how to do some shit with some energy on my mama. Like I don't need no tools or nothing. I can literally sit up here and produce my own orgasms, not even touching myself. Like seriously. Like for real, like I can produce a fucking orgasm and I can fucking sit in that shit and whatever intention I have with it. I'm talking about like no touching, no nothing. Cause it's always on. It's always on. So I just learned to accept myself and just say fuck it. So when people be judging me for how I be on social media and shit, like, bro, I don't give a fuck. It's no worse than what my mom and them did. My mom was giving me exorcisms, bro, like putting holy oil and shit on me and touching me with Bibles and shit. And and I get it. I like my mom ain't never seen no shit like me. And she used to say that, man, I been in that bed for 2 hours. What the fuck? Wow. Y'all let me talk, bro. Y'all ain't shit, bro. I been in that bed 2 hours on my mom. I'm tripping. Bro. I'm finish telling y'all this. I'm finna get the fuck out of here. She used to like be trying to, do little exorcisms and shit like that, touching me with the Bible, like putting oil on me and shit, but that shit didn't do shit. And I just really wish that she had a, you know, uh, just took the time to understand why I'm so sexual and what that really mean from a spiritual point of view. And hey, 2 hours, bro. I don't do this shit unless it's a class. I'm tripping. So I don't give a fuck what Jay was gonna be. I was never gonna shame her because I knew how that felt, and that really made me feel like I was already different. And my mom always, made it a point to let me know how different I was, and she didn't know where I came from. Like she really didn't. Like if she wasn't just saying it, it's just, first of all, they tricking. If you think that sexual energy comes from lower chakras, that's you're relating too much to the physical. Every fucking thing is sexual energy. Every fucking thing is sexual energy. Nothing can be created without the merging of two energies. That's sexual energy. So it's nothing lower about it. They be lying to y'all with those chakras. It's so much shit they be lying to y'all about. I don't come from the Lord anything. I'm a celestial, and where I split from source is closest to source. So if there was a hierarchical order, I would be up higher than most. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Everything is sexual energy here. Everything is sexual energy. When you focus something, when you focus energy on something, that's you taking your energy with the energy that you want, or the desire that you want, and the product is gonna come from that exchange, right? You see what I'm saying? So when I'm talking, understand I'm always talking from spiritual first, because that's what I know. I don't be the chakras and all that shit don't mean shit if you ain't got no higher awareness. And if you want to be honest, chakras would be like chakras would be like buckles that hold energies in places. You hear what I'm saying? Chakras would be like buttons, or like energy conduits. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't even like what, but that's another class. That's another topic. So you don't see me getting too caught up in chakras and all that shit, because all that shit just keeps you focused on your physical body. And while the physical body is useful for certain things, if you're not tuning into your higher awareness, you still gonna be trapped in the lower, which is the physical body. And that's just facts. All right. That's just facts. So understand that. That's why I say be mindful of what you give a fuck about. Because when you give a fuck about something, you're having sex and you're producing a child. When you give your energy to something, you are merging with something, and a product is gonna come from that. You're constantly creating children. even if you ain't physically fucking. So physically fucking is just the lower physical, you know what I'm saying, way of what we do as gods anyway. When you put your awareness somewhere, that's why you got to be mindful of where you put your awareness. And I tell y'all to stop being so promiscuous with your energy. So when you be around here giving a fuck, wherever you put your awareness, like let's say for instance, you want a house, right? When you put your awareness to wanting that house or the energy of wanting that house is another energy, or another component of energy. By you putting your awareness to that, you're merging with it. And what happens next in the physical is the birth of that child, which is you getting that house. That is sex. That's sex. Just like if you put your dick in me, right? You are a component of energy. I'm a component of energy. Together we merge as one, and we gonna produce a child. Right? So understand every fucking thing is sexual energy. And that's why they always use sexual energy. They just use it for low shit. And that's why they turn y'all against it. That's why I said you got to ask the right questions. Why the fuck somebody will want you to turn away from? And that's why I came here sexually activated like I was. It ain't about no lower chakras, because actually my last incarnation, I was on the constellation Vega. All right. My last incarnation before I came here. Right. I was a witch doctor on the constellation Vega. That's the last place I came from. Right. Before I started this tour of Gailas, I was on the constellation Vega. And before that, I was somewhere else. And before that, I was somewhere else. But I ain't finna give y'all my whole little back history. Okay. That's where I was. Because I do tours all over this motherfucker. And I don't just incarnate as a human. I have the littlest amount of experience incarnating as a human, because I like to take the form of other things. Higher things. I ain't gonna say better, but I mean. Right? That's where I was. So everything is sexual energy here. And you got to ask yourself why. Okay, if sexual energy is so powerful, right? If sexual energy is so powerful, why would motherfuckers not want you to indulge in it? Why would they hide that from you? Why would they make you afraid of lust? Why would they make you afraid of desire, when desires is literally text messages from your fucking higher self? Desires are downloads from your spirit speaking to you telepathically, which also hits you, right? Which also hits you as ideas, inspirations. So understand where those ideas be coming from. They be coming from on high. You already, this body is down low, right? Right. In my last life, I was a witch doctor, and I was put to death. I was put to death by anesthesia, or I wouldn't say it would be anesthesia here, but it was some form of like gas concoction, and it just put me to sleep. And that's why in this lifetime, if y'all close to me, I tell y'all all the time, I don't fuck with anesthesia. And any surgery, like right now I be want to get my teeth done, because I got these big ass planted teeth, and I want to get some veneers that look like vampire teeth, because I think they fit me, right? But anything that requires me to get put to sleep, or you know what I'm saying, I don't like that, because of my past life, me getting gassed to sleep. Me, you know what I'm saying, me being, I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck what the surgery, I gotta get put to sleep. Not doing it. Fuck is you talking about? Nah. So when you tap in, bro, you tap in for real. And like I say, none of my fucking wisdom comes from this third density. A lot of people get a lot of their knowledge from shit that's been tampered with and regurgitated here. I don't do that. I go to the source where shit pure at. Right? I go to the source where shit pure. and I allow my spirit to confirm or co-sign in the physical. So I don't go looking up, you know what I'm saying? I don't have all these books and lectures and this. I don't do all that. I'm just gonna go high. That's just me though. That's just me. But a lot of information here has been infiltrated, it has been diluted, and it has been tampered with it. And if you want to seek the real, you better go within. That's the only thing I can tell you in these times. The only way out is in, right? They have a non-anesthesia process. Okay, link me to that because I sure want to get my teeth done, but because that's the only surgery. That's the only thing about myself that I don't like. I got these big planted ass teeth, bro. I don't know what that was about. Little plant eat. I'm a carnivore. I'm a meatitarian. I need some meatitarian teeth. I need some meatitarian teeth. I'm a fucking carnivore. Like, I got these dinosaur life as plant teeth. Like you know the dinosaurs that eat plants. I mean, they cool teeth. They cool teeth, but they're dull. And meat, I mean, they like plant eater. Like I eat plants. And my two front teeth are like bunny rabbit teeth. But I rock it though. I rock it though. But if the only surgery I will get is that because I like my body. Rose, cellulite. I love I love my shape. I fucking love my shape. But if I could get some sharper teeth, it'll be cool. But if not, I rock with these. But I would definitely like some sharper teeth. I would definitely like it. Just goes with the whole sexy black Morticia, brown skin Morticia Adams things I got going. If I had some sharp teeth, right? Turning them into chompers. I don't want them. I don't want them big ass. Chiclet teeth. Now my shit already big. I don't need nothing bigger. Nah, I can't close my mouth. And I ain't tucking no tummy, baby. This pouch is. I done had this little pudge all my damn life. Before I had a baby, I had this little pudge. But it's cause how my back made. Like I got lumbardosis. My back go in, and it pushes everything. Like I be walking like a duck. So people think I be sticking my titties out and my ass out. That's just how I'm made. But you know, I got like a little pudge. It's just gonna stay there. I like it. I like it. I like it. I ain't had no complaint shit. And I wouldn't give a fuck anyway. You think I'm finna go change some shit because you complaining? Bitch, please. Man, let me get out of here, man. Y'all got me talking too long. Y'all ought to be a fucking shame of y'all self. Oh, yes, I was born with this arch. My daddy called it duck butt, but, um, you know, so it be making it look like I'm protruding myself, but it's just how I'm made. That's why I've been telling y'all my back been hurt, my shit been acting up. Cause I done gained a little weight since I ain't been smoking. I said if I can't lose no weight, I'ma start back smoking. Cause bitch, I was used to my set weight. I had been that way for 15 years. I stay. Like I was like 230 something for like 15 years straight on my mama. And when I stopped smoking, I done gained about 30 pounds. Shit. You know, like goddamn. Don't make me pick it back up. But I just can't. Like, I do not have the urge to smoke weed no more. Like, I be thinking like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I could go ahead, hit something. Shit be smelling good. But then I'm like, no, I ain't finna fuck it up. Like, my spirit, like, don't you do it? Like, damn, I used to do it. But I was the same size for like 15 years straight though. Like I think I didn't like I didn't did some of my aging slow my aging process down. Like I've been looking the same for a long time. Hey, for real, cause this I used to be saying when I used to get high, I used to be like, bro, well, no matter what I eat, it don't stick when I get high. And I'm talking about 15 years, bro. No, I would stay the same size. Like I be looking back in my pictures from, you know what I'm saying, years ago, like, bro, I was the same size each fucking year. Like only now you can tell that I done got bigger. I'm still fine as fuck though, but you could tell that I done got a little grown woman weight, child. I'm grown ass mama bear. But man, let me go. I'm gonna let y'all know we have class when we have our next class. I don't know if we're gonna have it this week because I got some business that's And that was my sister. I gotta get out of here. So I can call my sister back because I know she finna cuss me out. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all week, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me, even though y'all wrong for let me talk this fucking long. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll let y'all know we have the next class. Y'all pay attention, okay? Pay attention to what's happening out here. See things, feel things. Don't just listen to your sensory data. And I fucking love y'all. Bye.